Team gave up 62 points in the paint, well above what you guys have been holding opponents to. Was that the biggest problem defensively?
Yeah, I think you hit it on the head. The ball was in the paint the whole night. In 38 points first quarter, so they shot a high percentage. They out-rebounded us, and then it was too little, too late at the end. So, we got to figure it out.
How hard is it to find, an offensive rhythm when you take out two of your top three scorers?
Well, that's part of it. Like but you still, we scored 115 points. That's enough. And, we talk about what goes into winning in the defensive part, defense, rebounding, and low turnovers. That puts you in position to win. And so everyone's capable of playing defense. Everyone's capable of rebounding. Everyone's capable of taking care of the ball, right? So, when you're down players, your margin of error is smaller, but the intensity, if we do those other things, if we do those things as a team, we can beat anyone. So we have to understand how important that is, particularly when you're shorthanded.
Some of that was missing, the attention to detail or effort?
And again, I want to look at the film before I comment further on it, but you can't win if, I want to give them credit. They played really hard and they played well, but I didn't think that we had the necessary, our defense has to be tied together, right? And the ball was getting into the paint too easily, so we got to fix that.
First game action for Evan in 6.5 weeks. We obviously don't see everything that goes on behind the scenes, but we do see him warming up. He's dripping wet. Is it just his professionalism that he's ready to play?
It's a credit to him. He's a true pro, and it's not easy, and I understand it's not easy for Derek either. And so, but that's what being a professional is, and that's what the expectation is.
You got career high assists the other night, and 34 tonight, 36 career high points, and he's played 90-something minutes last game. What you've seen from him?
Yeah, and again, I don't get wrapped up in the individual. I look at what the team does, and that's the important. How do you impact the team? And so we didn't play well, and the numbers when you don't win don't mean anything to me.
They scored 38 points in the first quarter. Where did this one seem to get away tonight?
They didn't feel us from the start, and they had confidence, and it's tough to shut a team, especially on their home court, down like that. So we got to find a way to get back, to our defensive ways.
You guys defending in the paint and rebounding are usually areas of strength. What happened tonight?
Too spread out, from the start. And, like I said, they got confidence from that point. But, yeah, we were too spread out. The defense and not tied together.
You have, I know you said this morning about not trying to do too much, but on a night where some of the other guys are out and then other guys aren't kind of having their nights, you almost have to?
Yeah, I had to turn my aggressiveness up, obviously, but, whatever it takes, we just got to find a way to get one on the win column. So.
What did you think of what Quickly has given you guys in these 2 games today, career high? He's played about 90-something minutes in 2 games.
Yeah, he's just been steady, taking the shots that he's comfortable, running the offense, pushing the pace. He's a dog, man. He competes out there, so he's been great.
Julius, Evan hadn't played in 6 weeks. Just what did he give you guys to how did he give you guys?
He was great, I thought. He came in and played within himself. Obviously, it's tough to have a rhythm when you haven't played that long, but, he competed, made timely shots, so he was great.
That's just the reality of things, so I'm not even asking myself the question. I'm just doing the work daily, and it just happened that today, I got a chance to play, and I was just trying to be present, trying to, be in the moment, and just trying to help the team win, that's it. It was a lot easier to play than to, actually sit on the bench and watch the guys play. So, I'm actually happy I got a shot at being back out there.
Talk about staying ready, but how hard was it to kind of maintain conditioning and sharpness and all those sort of things?
It's not that hard. I mean, it's basically the way I treated it at first when I first got benched. It was literally like staying ready. So I wasn't doing that much work, just like what you do during the season, like a quick workout, a quick lift, And when I really understood that I wasn't going to play, then I started treating that more like a off-season type of work, where you can lift really heavy. You're going into strength cycles and you get a lot of conditioning, and that's what I've been doing. And I'm lucky I didn't do any heavy squats this morning because it would have been hard. So.
Did you have an idea? Like, did you change your routine back today, knowing that you were going to?
Today, yeah. Today I thought, let's just stay ready just in case. Let's not do anything crazy. Let's just treat that like I'm going to play. And if I don't, I don't. But like I said, I wasn't going to do anything crazy this morning.
So he didn't tell you like before the game this morning anything that you'd be in tonight?
No, we talked this morning, but not about tonight's game. No, so I wasn't sure.
Thanks.